Okay, so we were not given a ban list a while back, but now we got one, and I don't even think we will call this an emergency ban list. I just genuinely think that Bandai knew that Kiku was topping a lot. I mean, just recently it topped an event in Europe, and from what I remember from the chart that DBS Lookout posted, I think it was 7 people that played Kiku. But even before that, even here in the States, Kiku's been making the rounds. But now we have a ban list. Not just for Kiku, but for other cards too. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, so we have the ban limited errata card update. Hello DBSCG fans. From January 1st, 2025, 2 ban cards and 1 errata card be added to the ban limited errata card list. 1 card will be removed from the ban card list. Ban cards. Bulma the Bunny Girl. I'm actually surprised they did that. Reason is we decided to ban this card because it has some overpowered interactions with cards released in BT25, which is definitely true. I mean, the fact that you're a unique blocker and that you're able to, play this card from hand, and if you do, you play one early in battle card, and each costs a full less from your drop is pretty broken, which gave a lot of red cards access. And I was just reading it out for you guys, for those who didn't know what the card did. It was a big part in red. I mean, for the majority of Earthling Saiyan decks, it was mostly played in, obviously it was played in Kiku. It was played in the what's that one? The Bulma leader from back when, that Saiyan's game blocker. So it was really good. Number 2, we have Nuova Shenron, Fair and Square. Reason, we decided to ban this card because it allows for overpowering interactions with cards released in BT25, which is true. I mean, Nuova Shenron did top the event. I know Brian Samuel played it, but this card definitely had a unique interaction because it literally power crept the majority of the stuff that was on your opponent's side of the field regarding you playing against the Shenron card. Errata card. We have Son Goku face off with the Great Demon King. Reason, we believe that this card negatively affects decks that use unisons. That is true, making them significantly weaker. In order to address this gameplay, we would change this card's text. I am glad they did that because unisons is a key factor in this deck, regardless if it's a Zenkai unison or a unison in the deck. I mean, we needed unisons to help protect ourselves in the meta, right? So that being said, they decided to eroded it to where here it says other than just hitting the unisons or battle cards, they're just saying, hey, look, you can just negative 15 off a battle card, which give us unison fans or unison players a way to to survive. And then the unbanned card is BT12136 SS3 Gogeta Marvelous Smite. Y'all know what that card does. For those who don't know, this card was literally a monster, and it still is a monster because now you could play this in Black Vegito. You could play this in Xeno Vegeta, which is a black deck, and you also play this in the Xeno Gogeta deck for a while back. But this card will definitely be seen in Xeno Vegito. This is definitely a risky choice because black is on top again. It's gonna be challenging. Now this gives other decks more access, right? And what I mean is like these decks were already being played, but Invoker is gonna be more playable now because we don't have to worry about unisons getting necked. Green would be on top again. Green was always on top. I'm not saying green wasn't. I mean, Cell's been making rounds as well, you can see in the past events. But green is going to be more playable because green do rely on unisons. And like I say, Black Vegeta is going to be stronger, a lot stronger. So I'm curious though to see how this meta is going to turn out. I wish they would have done more, but I think this is probably just. I mean, and to be honest, I don't even think Kiku would still be. Bulma did it slow the deck down, but I don't I don't think Kiku is not. It's not gonna be. People still gonna play it. It's just you're just playing at a slower pace. But what do you guys thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Are you guys still gonna play Kiku? Are you guys gonna focus on other decks? Let me know. I'm Evan U7. Have a great day, and remember the Lord loves you.
And this bitch going crazy.